welcome back to Don't Fret Music with Mark. My name is Mark, and we've covered a lot of ground. I was reflecting on that today, from tips and tricks on things I've done to bring joy and levity to my playing, which I hope has done the same to you, and your playing or your music, to some chords, to some ways to strum or hold your instrument. And I hope all of that has spoke to you. Today I want to bring a bit of it together with a song that's always been a bit of a delight to play. Most folks know it, and it's easy to get to on the ukulele, which is why I'm going to play that ook today, but you're welcome to join me with any instrument that you have. So go ahead and grab that if you want to strum along. Otherwise, stay tuned and we'll get right to it. All right, Mark, what is this song? You Are My Sunshine is the number that we're going to cover today. It's a 3-chord song, and the 3 chords have a really nice progression to them. It flows really well, easy to get to, easy to get a smile with. So let's get right to it. The 3 chords that you need are C, F, and G. We've covered these before, so I won't get too deep into them, but I will show you up close really quick here. All right. I think you should notice I'm bringing my index finger down first with any of those. And so if you've got a 1 or a 2, 3, 4, 5, man, if you can do a 6-finger chord, I want to see that. Let me know in the comments. The point being, anytime you're trying to put a chord together, your index finger is probably the best place to start when you're getting going, because your brain's got the most connection to that. So when you're trying to work out what finger goes where, start with this one. So starting with the C chord, it's a 1-finger chord. It is on the A string, 3rd fret. So good cooks eat a lot. G, C, E, A. There, the strings are just top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you're at in that. Eventually, the names and all of those things stick. If you're just talking bottom string, 3rd fret, that's fine too. So we go down to the bottom string, 1, 2, 3. There's a C. F chord, the E string, 1st fret, 3rd string down, 1, 2, 3, 1st fret. Then you're doing your middle finger to the G string, 1st string up on the top, 2nd fret. There it is, F. Now a G chord is the 3-finger chord. That'd probably be the trickiest of the group to play for this song. And again, starting with your index finger on the C string, 2nd fret, 1, 2. Jump over a string with your middle finger, and then take your ring finger and drop it on the 3rd fret, right in between. That'll give you a G chord. So you got your C, F, G. Now the nice thing with this song, You Are My Sunshine, is it rests on the C mostly. So let's start there. Now, get a strumming pattern that you like. I'm just going to demonstrate with a simple downstroke, but you can do whatever you're feeling. But let's settle into this again. So okay, motor's going, we're strumming. Let's just jump right in. Once you're going, sunshine, you are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. It's just that easy. So a couple things with this. It just hangs out on the C chord, and then you go to the F. So when you're going there, focus on where this finger's going to land. This is your winner. So pointer finger's got to get here. And then this will follow. So what I do is try and take the pressure off of having to have this hand be perfect before I strum. Just kind of keep, if you can, keep this going. Keep your strumming hand moving. Because if that's happening, all good things follow. I'll show you, watch. I'll take my time. So let's go back to the C, and I'm going to go to the F. Oh, there we go. Let's go back to the F here. You notice that if I'm late getting this middle finger up there, it's hard to notice if this keeps going. But if you stop this so you can figure that out, well, then everything you can tell it stops. The same thing with that G chord. All right, so here we go. Let's try one more time all the way through. Sunshine, you are my sunshine. Comes the F. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well done. Okay, I'm going to show you one other thing with this song, and that is how to simplify some of these chords if they're giving you trouble. So if you've got that, that's great. Just keep it going. If you want to try something, maybe a different voicing of it, or you want to simplify it, what I would recommend doing is just taking your index finger, just using that. So here's your C to the F. That's all you're going to do. Back to the C. Let's go back to the F. Back to the C. And then we're going to go to the G. And back to the C. And you can do that with any chord on the ukulele, really. Not every instrument lends itself to that much simplicity, but that's why this instrument, the ukulele itself, is such a good one to start with. It's so forgiving. So I'm going to play it through once with the full chords, and then I'm going to play it through a second time with the simplified chords, just so you can either strum along or just kind of hear the difference between the two. So here we go. Get things going. The sunshine, you are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now to simplify it. Sunshine, you are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Well done! If you played through that, you just did a couple of things. One, you kept your strumming hand going. You played through two different voicings of a song, which is an amazing skill to practice. It's an amazing thing to explore with intention, especially. It takes that whole idea of like a happy accident we talked about earlier, or musical doodling, which we talked about earlier, and it puts a little bit extra oomph behind those sorts of games by adding a bit more intention behind it. You're not always, simple isn't always worse. Simple isn't always worse. It's just different. And sometimes you might find it suits you better. So I would recommend exploring that as much as you can. Let me know in the comments if this song spoke to you. I challenge you to take this one and try and surprise someone with it, and I promise you'll get a smile. That's one of the reasons I love it. It just brings levity to a moment, and it's so accessible because people know it. Not uncommon to have people kind of sing along with you, but definitely smile along. So let me know in the comments if you take me up on that. Otherwise, happy strumming. There's more of this content on the channel here and at the Don't Fret website, but I'm looking forward to more connection with you and more of these moments together. Until then, I'm Mark, and this is Don't Fret.